Well, I appreciate that so much, John. Thank you especially to all the graduates for your amazing accomplishment. You've been through a lot, you've done a lot, you've accomplished a great deal, and the best part is this is, as it's already titled, just a stepping stone. The next step is going to be the really great one, and the one after that. My name is Robert Rogers. I'm here on behalf of County Supervisor John Joya, and we are here because we believe deeply in you, and we believe in this program and the team there at Rubicon and what you all do to empower yourselves and empower this community. And that's why we've fought and will continue to fight at the county and other levels to get the resources for this program and programs like it in the future. I want to share with you just something very brief about an incredible man who I had the privilege of knowing, a mentor of sorts. His name was Dr. Henry Clark, and North Richmond is cleaner, healthier, and safer today because of the incredible work that he's done in recent decades. Dr. Clark passed earlier this year. He transitioned. He was 78 years old, and he packed more into those 78 years than I could even imagine. And what did Dr. Clark do in North Richmond? Well, I guess a better question might be, what didn't he do? But the highlights would be, he fought industrial and other commercial giants in the area, and he brought them down to size on behalf of the people to clean the air, to make the community safer, and to get more resources into the community and the families that were there. And he never stopped in his work. He never stopped in his mission because he believed in it and it made him passionate. What he really wanted to do was serve his community. The last time I saw Dr. Clark, before, of course, I saw him again in my mind at his funeral when I heard all the incredible stories about him, was in a hospital bed. Why did I see him in a hospital bed? Because he was participating in a public meeting that I was administering in his role as the North Richmond Municipal Advisory Council Chair. And Dr. Clark, in that meeting from his hospice bed, he fought. He wanted to know every detail of what was going on in the community at that time. He wanted to know about the police reports. He wanted to know about the environmental reports. He wasn't going to give an inch. And why was that? Because he believed in what he was doing. His life was worth something, and it was worth something greater in service of others. I think his lesson to me, to you, to anybody who's willing to hear it, is never stop. No setback is too great. Never stop fighting. Never stop helping others. Never stop your passion. Once you have your why, you are unstoppable. Why do you do what you do? Ask yourself that. Find it, believe it, and there's no limit to how far you can go. So when he was leaving, I heard this later at the funeral. His partner and others said all that he had in life when he was leaving, he was satisfied with what he did, but he only had two more wishes, and he wished he had more time to do more good. And he was sad to be leaving his best friend. And that was his wife. And that was who he was fighting for also. Get the people around you who support you, who make you better, like the people at Rubicon, for instance, and many others in your life. Take stock of them. Who makes me better? Who makes me stronger? I learned that from Dr. Clark, and that's a lesson that I think can help us all. Another lesson is, every moment matters. Your life truly begins again today, and it will tomorrow and the next day. The present is your power. Make the most of it. Find your why. Don't waste a moment. Build on something. Surround yourself with positive people. If you do those things, I think that today's achievement can be built into even more. But I also want to really acknowledge the present again. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Right now matters. You matter. What you've done is a tremendous accomplishment, and nothing could ever take that away from you. Keep it, hold it, have that strength, move forward. Again, I'm Robert Rogers. I'm really grateful to be here with you, share a couple of words, and most of all, really know that what you've done is of value to all of us and especially to you. Congratulations, great work.
Thank you. There it is. Robert lit that house up, huh? He lit it up. Greatly appreciated. I like what he said.